video. Is that where we've come for them to use secret court proceedings to imprison Americans in their own homes or outside of their homes so that they can be available for people that are mentally ill, serial rapists, sex abusers and offenders, parents that are earthly masters or parents that are sex offenders or allow for their children to be placed in these things so that they can be ranking over them when it's our time. It's my motherfucking time. You hear? My time. It has nothing to do with these particular people that are calling themselves being over me. The reason why somebody like me is chosen, because you wouldn't have to worry about anything like that if it were up to me to be in some type of or form of leadership. These people are power hungry, money hungry, poverty mindset, poverty stricken, and they're not healed. They haven't done any work. This is why God didn't select them. This is why they had to do spell work and use science to work their way up above the children that I did not allow them in. So when it says in the Bible in Deuteronomy, and they'll come, if you let them come in, they will come up real high. This may be talking about these particular people, but I didn't let them come in. You're not invited. You're not welcome here. You could go back to wherever the fuck it is you came from, wherever they dismantled your brain and reprogrammed you to be a weaponized individual. They're basically using the system to rob Americans. Okay? And there's certain parts of the children that are, or whatever, that's allowing this, because these people fear righteous people with the lands and finances and an inheritance that are due to them right now for them to do the right thing. They don't want to do the right thing. They're calling good evil and evil good. So somebody can make some false charges against you, and then somebody can come into your home. A lot of these people have access to your home, or people in your family or something. They made false claims or put you under a conservatorship. And if you got me under one, you can remove that motherfucker right now and put it on the head of the cuckoo nut job that would be looking at me, that's more well balanced than them, and think that I need a conservatorship. I think these people need to be in the cuckoo ship. Okay? So this is what we've come to. It's a secret program or something. It has to be funded by something. The government or something foreign. It has to be funded by something. If this is what these people are doing. And there's no rape. There's no torture. There's no nothing. There's no cutting. There's no humiliation. There's nothing that you're going to do to remove the crown off of my head and the standing that's over you. Matter of fact, it might be some motherfucking body that I don't give a fuck about you. And so why would I even care if you got somebody else? Stop coming over here trying to tell me who the fuck you got. I don't give a fuck about you. I ain't checking for you. I'm not looking for you. Most of these people I'm not even looking for. So that means that somebody can take heed to what I'm saying on my YouTube channel. I could be talking about anybody in the fucking world. And you mean to tell me that just because you mad about what I said about your girlfriend, you could use the justice system to come into my house or put me in jail and come just so you can rape me and embarrass or humiliate me? You better get the fuck out of here. You're going to lose your fucking head. I swear to God, you wait. These motherfuckers better wait. You think because of your numbers, you think because of timing, you will get it. You will get yours. You will most definitely get your, because you don't have no standing over me. That's the first thing that you done got fucking mistaken. I'm not in no imprisonment. I'm not in no jail. I'm not going to sit on no shelf. I'm not going to shut the fuck up. This is my motherfucking town. Anywhere where I am, you guys been grazing on the grass and moving around and running around here doing whatever the fuck you want to do. Where I'm standing, bitch, I got standing. You don't. These motherfuckers better not come around my motherfucking house. You better not let me catch you. That's right. These are foxes and weasels. They know that there's no safe place for Jesus to go and lay his head. The foxes and the weasels have their holes. You hear what I'm saying? This is exactly what's going on. And somebody knows that what I'm talking about is true. So you could just think that I'm talking about you, and you can come to my house. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me on your videos. You can put comments. You can say whatever. You could direct whatever energy you want to do. But when you touch somebody, motherfucker, you going to jail. You know, when they talk about these rape victims that got raped in jail, a lot of times these is talking about people that had these strange occurrences that happened in their homes or something like this. There's laws against protecting, but I guess that the law don't matter at this point. That these people think they can go around and do whatever they want to do. Okay? Mentally, physically, emotionally, and abuse people that are telling the truth about their dirty, filthy ways. It won't last for long. I'm telling you. There's an expiration date on those vaccines and antidotes that you stupid motherfuckers is taking to try to get heightened senses. It made me think about that movie Limitless or something like that, when they had that drug or whatever. Or I think they didn't sleep and they senses was heightened. The whole system is corrupt. It's gonna we're telling you that people send it to my doorstep or anybody else's doorstep, same thing gonna come right back around on yours. And it ain't gonna end too well. You can't do nothing to me. You're not gonna be able to kill me. But your ass will die. You're gonna have to be watching your back the rest of your motherfucking life. Because this too shall pass. Your false of empowerment, this too will pass. And the sad thing about it is some of these people don't even know when these, maybe even you get downloads or something. Like I just got that one. I don't know who it's about. Because I feel like even if it was excuse me, even if it was about me or somebody like this, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know to go get a rape kit. That's why this is so disgusting. You wouldn't know to go get it. You probably wouldn't know. You would be drugged or something like this with fentanyl or something, or some other drug. So you would not know that this has occurred. Okay? And this means that they could be doing this to children as well. But I'm supposed to be speaking for those that don't have a voice. So obviously this is somebody that can't speak for themselves, or somebody that might have been drugged or something and they're not sure about whatever could have happened. And who wants to have to keep on going and get a rape kit every day because they feel like something is off or something like that? That's ridiculous. It's absurd. I feel like this is why they created that Iron Dome. And this is why they're creating other things to try to block out energy or messages or maybe your attachments to certain entities here. It's very gruesome because I feel like a lot of people that they're doing this to is innocent, fair people. Okay, they're speaking their truth or something like this. So I was thinking about there might be a culture. I was trying to look it up to see if it's in Islam or something like this. But since the women can't speak, they wouldn't be able to tell, right? but I feel like it's called rape shaming or shame rape or something like that, where somebody feels like you've said something to hurt their little baby feelings, and so they will try to do something to shame a woman by raping her, because that's the most insulting thing that you could do to a woman. And then to not get in trouble for it, or to think that nobody saw it. I know these motherfuckers got logs. Even if this is something they doing to people in the house, you got a log of who the guard is on post that night, or you got a log of the people that's in the community. You got a log of the fallen angels and shit that's posted up in people's communities. You got a log. You know exactly who would have been in the vicinity. We can go back 3 days, because something is telling me 3 days.